Last episode, we built the TS noise filter. We learned something important. Winning products do not usually explode overnight. They survive, they adapt, they slowly earn adoption, but that creates a new problem. Even if you know what signals to look for, where do you actually find them? Because scrolling TikTok for 6 hours isn't a strategy, checking random product lists isn't research, and hoping the algorithm shows you the next winner isn't a business. If you rely on luck, you'll always arrive late. Today, we are fixing that. Today, we are building the TS Radar, a system designed to make opportunities come to you instead of chasing them. Most beginners think product research is about finding products. It isn't. It's about collecting signals. That's a huge difference. Imagine two people. The first spends 3 hours scrolling social media. The second spends 30 minutes reviewing the same 5 places every day. Who finds better opportunities? Usually it's the second one. Because consistency beats randomness, professional scouts do not consume more content, they observe better. Think about weather forecasting. Meteorologists do not predict storms by staring at the sky. They watch pressure, wind, temperature, humidity, small changes. None of those signals mean much alone. Together, they tell a story. Product scouting works exactly the same way. You're not looking for viral videos, you're watching small movements that slowly point in one direction. The first part of your radar is source diversity. Most beginners only look at one platform, usually TikTok, maybe Facebook. That is a mistake. Every platform sits at a different stage of the product journey. Some discover products, others validate them, and others scale them. If you're only watching one, you're only seeing one chapter of the story. The goal isn't to look everywhere, it is to compare signals from different places. When the same product starts appearing across multiple environments, that's worth paying attention to, not because it's famous, because it is spreading. The second part is observation. Notice I didn't say buying or copying, observation. When you find an interesting product, do not ask, should I sell this? Ask, what changed since last week? Did the headline change? Did the video change? Did the audience change? Are new reviews appearing? Are new competitors entering? Is pricing shifting? Tiny changes reveal learning. And learning usually comes before growth. The businesses are showing you their strategy if you are paying attention. The third part is documentation. This is where almost everyone fails. People trust their memory, and memory is terrible. You see a product today and forget it next week, then think it's a brand new 2 months later. Real scouts build databases. Nothing complicated, just a simple tracker, product, date discovered, platform, message, audience, notes. Every single week, update it. Most products disappear, some improve. If you refuse to leave, that's exactly what you're looking for. Patterns become obvious when your notes outlast your memory. Now, something interesting starts happening. The radar begins recognizing momentum before you consciously do. You'll notice a product appearing for the third time. You remember the messaging changed. You recognize the comments becoming more specific, not because you're smarter, because your system remembers what your brain forgets. This is why professionals seems to always find winners. They aren't guessing, they're comparing today's signals against months of observation. Let's say you discover a compact desk treadmill. Week 1, 1 advertiser. Week 2, 3 advertisers. Week 3, new messaging focused on working from home. Week 4, people begin posting setup videos. Week 5, competitors start entering. None of those moments are dramatic, but together they form a trend line. You do not need one viral moment. You need enough small signals pointing in the same direction. That's what the radar detects. Here's something that surprises most people. The goal isn't to find one winning product, it is to reject hundreds of losing ones quickly. Every single product you eliminate gives more attention to the ones that deserve it. Good scouts aren't better because they say yes, they're better because they know how to say no fast, confidently, without emotion. So your weekly routine becomes simple. Check the same sources, record what changed, ignore what's loud, watch what survives. Repeat. No endless scrolling, no chasing every trend, no panic every time someone says, this is the next $1 million product, because you already have a system and systems outperform excitement every time. Here's the truth. The biggest advantage in product scouting isn't speed, it is consistency. Anyone can spot a viral product. Very few people can recognize momentum before it becomes obvious. That is what the TS radar is designed to do. It doesn't predict the future, it notices the present better than everyone else. And over time, that is enough. Because opportunities do not usually appear out of nowhere, they leave footprints, and your job is simply learning how to notice them. In the next episode, we'll go one step further. Finding a promising product isn't enough. You'll still have to answer the hardest question of all. Is there actually room for me? Because some products have momentum, but impossible competition. Others look crowded, yet still have massive opportunities. We'll build a framework to tell the difference. See you in the next episode.